What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we're locked in. This is the Holiday Fall. Who is James Beckwourth? In the movie, he's played by R.J. Cyler, who is a younger gentleman. What we know about him is he's quick-toting, pistol-packing. He's the fastest in the West, according to him. He's also Nat Love's best friend, and he gets him into a little bit of trouble because of his flashiness. Now, in real life, James Beckwourth was more of a mountain man, and he has historical landmarks named after him. But before we break down his personal life, shout out to the notification gang. If you're new to the channel, you want to be a part of it, hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Hit that like button. It's the easiest thing you can do. Now, we know the movie, it takes the real characters but gives them a fictional story. So we're going to break down the truth behind James Beckwourth in The Holiday Fall. James Beckwourth was born in Virginia between 1798 and 1800. There's no solid date for his confirmed birthday. His father was Sir Jennings Beckwourth, who was a descendant of Irish and English, and his mother was African American, but little known information is known about her. Jim was actually born a slave, and then he was freed in 1824. As a child, he enjoyed the outdoors and adventure, so naturally it didn't take long for Jim to set out and explore the vast expansions of North America. Different places throughout America still bear his name. In 1824, while he was living in St. Louis, Missouri, he joined General William Ashley's expedition to explore the Rocky Mountains. Although his activities remain largely unknown, during the time, Beckwourth became known as a prominent Indian fighter and guide, often hired by settlers to guide wagons through the Sierra Nevada. He later became a horse trader supplying migrants and others, and then later conducted a horse theft operation against Spanish and fellow mountain men. The company's largest raid took place in 1840 when Jim, in cooperation with Native Americans over the Cajun Pass, successfully raided nearly all the ranches from San Gabriel to San Bernardino of over 1,200 horses. He had several battles with Spanish posses, including a gunfight against a posse of 75 men at Reston Springs. Beckwourth eventually became a rancher, mostly with the stolen horses that he had got, until he was chased out by vigilantes in 1855. Traveling through Colorado territory, he became a scout for the Union Army and later lived in Denver as a storekeeper. In 1864, Beckwourth returned to the mountains, acting as a guide for John M. Chivington during the Sand Creek Massacre. Later in life, James had a book called The Life of Adventures of James P. Beckwourth, Mountaineer Scout Pioneer by Thomas D. Bonner. Beckwourth's death came at the age of 69 while guiding military column through a cold tribe in Montana. Complaining about severe headaches and suffering nosebleeds, probably because of severe hypertension, Beckwourth returned back to the Crow Village where he died October 29th, 1866. Now, Beckwourth Pass and other trails are all named after him. The Crow tribe that Beckwourth returned to in Montana actually did work up there on the Crow tribe in Wolf Point, Montana. So I know the location that he was in roughly, and I heard about him first when I went up to Montana and worked. There you go. Who is James Beckwourth? Like I said, in the movie, he was a younger gentleman. He was a quick-toting pistol guy, very flashy. In reality, he was more of a mountain man. He was low-key, and he was actually doing things to help people. He helped the Native Americans capture back their horses that posses were trying to steal. He fought off the Spanish posses. But overall, he was an adventurous man, and he did a lot of great things for North America that you probably would have never heard about or even heard about James Beckwourth unless you watched the movie. Now, I do recommend everyone watch it. We know that the characters are based on real people, but the story is fictional. It's still good to just hear what African Americans did, especially as cowboys. But I'm J. If you like the content on the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.